Yo, what up, Philly? What up? Merrick, Ahmed, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello. Gonna be a short stream. Gonna do like maybe one match. We'll see. Just FYI. Just making sure everything's good, which it looks good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Alright. Alright. Oh, this is... We'll probably do this match in like half of another one. We'll see. Oh, Ninja Toe's in here. I'm rusty. What's up, Zever? Doing homework? You better focus on your homework. I'm gonna be rusty. I gotta... Excuse me. Gotta stay fresh. How was everybody? How was your Halloween? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Fix that real quick. Holy shit. Oh, those aren't AI either. Those are all players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. What the hell? Huh. Well, not really sure how to approach this. Very carefully, I guess. Something tells me I'm not going to need all these tanks of fuel. Alright, we'll go for the fast movers first. So it'll be this guy and this guy. Probably not this guy. And then maybe this guy. Let's try and line these up. And then that guy right there is a target. Alright, looks like one crashed. Got a target on my right, close. My left, high or low? Shit. Just go and drop tanks now, right there. Eyes on. Alright, let's go. I'm really rusty. Gun is on my left. It's a 16. Oh, not rusty enough though, baby! there. Mirage. Unsure. Right there. Yeah, I'm hoping that 16 just crashes or something. That I'm pretty sure is the Mirage. It's gotta be, yep. Just gonna launch on him. And just hope for the best for now. Okay, I think that went for his missile? Nope, okay. Is that the 16 that's crashing? The one that I fucking absolutely smoked? Yeah. That was such a clean shot, dude. That was such a clean shot. Literally, this is the first game I played. That was the first dogfight I've done in probably like a week and a half. Week and a half. That was such a clean shot, dude. What's up, Igor? What up, Pizza? Odd stream time. Yeah, just kind of felt like doing a quick stream. Play like for an hour and a half, maybe, and then head to bed. Fun, what's up, man? How the fuck do you hit these shots? I don't know, dude. That was super. Beasley, what are you barking at? Oh, hush, dog. There's somebody, my neighbors are in their side yard, and you can see them in through the fence. So right, where's this 18? Right there. Eyes on. Yep, that's him, because he just launched another spare out my chaff. Or is that him? Oh, this is him right here. Should get him. All right, RTB. That was a good little flyout. 4 quick kills. China will grow stronger. Oh, fuck! Out of flares. Shit. I'm assuming it's this guy. I'm just gonna dogfight him. Nope, this guy. We're at 8 minutes of fuel, so I'm hoping that helps me out here. 8 minutes of fuel with no missiles. If we get third-partied, obviously we don't have flares, so that's gonna really fucking suck. But this guy's already super slow. And thankfully I had a teammate there that was just super set up and ready to go to help. So that's always good. Always love some good assistance, especially when I'm asking for it. Thank you, teammate. Had that guy by the bulls. Was already on his 6. Was coming in with air brake on. I was gonna cut burner, pull air brake, and just slot in right behind him and gun his ass on RTB, but not the case. I'm sorry. Thankfully, I had a teammate to help. Shut up, bitch. Bad duck. Yeah. Not a good duck, that's for sure. Bad duck, good cheddar. Cheddar makes up for it. Right, Cheddar? Yeah. Yeah, you do. She looks at me so sad sometimes. On my right, and I got somebody on my radar here. Let's go look for that 18. It's gonna be closer. Looks like he might have just gotten killed. I'm sure there's more than one 18 in the game. Looks like this guy right here is probably still up.
On me.
You think you're at work and you're not even sure. Afghanistan's still
Need backup.
still going crazy.
Attention to the map.
Sounds like a Hoi 4 quote or something. Being chilling, yes sir. India this time? What happened? Something happened again? Thought that was all cleared up. Well, as cleared up as it could be. Get it off the rails, Chief. Not a 9M. That sure looked like a 9M. Is that French, maybe? No, because there'd be the little Belgian roundel next to it. Sure looked like a 9M. Who was that? Which one was that? Gravity. Oh, he left. Curious. I don't think it was. Yeah. Huh. It was just, it was a 9L. I sure looked like a 9M. I definitely didn't need to use, like, half my flares. That's okay. Righty, okay. Someone here, and then looks like two guys that are RTB. What up, Not? See if I can cut this guy off a little bit. Head to where he's heading. Save my missile some travel time. Efficient approach angle. Some shit. Looks like he's going for that base. He's in the Nez. Keep him locked up. I don't see him down there. He's down there somewhere though. He's right there. Critical heat. Did he get the bombs off, though? I don't think so. I think he was too focused on... Yes. 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 No bombs for you, senor. He was too focused on notching my missile, or defending my missile, multipathing my missile. He forgot to line up his bomb approach. Right, got somebody in contrails. Looks like to be this 18. Just as saying it's another propaganda war. I think anything's... Oh, okay. Like a rallying call, maybe? Drawer again sent a coin. Pizza. Let's go. Let's go. let's find this guy quickly. Only 2 missiles left. Can just go ahead and drop tanks completely. Launching him, try and force some defense. Go into our defense, which was a little late, but we should be fine. And then I'm gonna try and dive below contrails. He's right there, which does kind of. Okay, I'm gonna go tall ACM, bleed speed, get below cons, which we're at. Bleed some more speed. He's still fucking around up there. Let's lock him up. He just dove below cons, just smart. Okay, lost him. He's probably behind those hills right here. Go wide. It's not burning there with full afterburner. He's gonna pop up probably any minute. Or he's gonna reposition and go to the right. Because he was kind of doing like a little loop maybe. I mean, he could pop up on any side. Let's pull up over here maybe. See if he repositions. We'll switch to quick ACM. That's not him. Right there. He's in the notch. It's that was okay. That was really, really dumb. Oh, he's fighting. Get him, Pizza. Get him. Sorry, I didn't mean to intervene here. I didn't know you were here. That's my bad. I'll fuck. I'm sorry. I kind of fucked this up because I'm an F-16 and you're gonna have a hard time trying to figure out. Okay, you got him. Cool. Sick. Thank you for not TKing me. Sorry for interrupting your fight. I had no idea you were there. I just saw 16. Merge with 18. Looks like there's a second 18. He's gonna run back to base, that's fine. Let's help Pizza. He's on his 6, we'll light him up. Yep, oh, that's Jorg asking for cover. Pizza probably doesn't need it, but we're gonna help him anyways. I'm just gonna light this guy up for now, and it's gonna scare him, freak him out. Maybe he'll make a mistake, who knows. Or he will. Okay. And then that other 18 probably just RTB'd, which we should do that. Alright, it's RTB. I'm gonna place him in my premium 500 SL booster. Good luck, dude. Hope it goes well. Oppo, what's up, man? You are good like me? Nice. Thank you, appreciate it. I forgot I have Tunisia fuel load. Return to base. Vigan having F-16 radar is so confusing. Yeah. Yep. And you'll never know which one it is until you kill them or merge. Ah, cynical. MiG-29 SMT. Traded though. Yeah, I got 9 minutes, dude. I don't think fuel probes work that way though. What a pull. What do you guys think? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. More of just letting you know. We're gonna be getting next phase or next phase, but next thing for the stream is gonna be 100% a hand cam. I was thinking about it for the past couple of weeks and how I'm gonna set it up, and And for the vertical stream, it's going to make sense because I'm just going to get rid of chat and just plop it there. And then for the horizontal stream, I don't know what I'm going to do. So there's a couple things we can do for the horizontal stream. I can like find a spot to put it, but I don't think that is going to go well because there's really nowhere to put it and not cover a lot of gameplay. So I might get a overlay. Say what you will about overlays. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think that will be the easiest way to implement a hand cam, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, and it'll make a lot more sense with the mouse and keyboard kind of life. So cut 20 seconds. Just jay out now, Chief. Peak social credit maxing, yes sir. Always social credit maxing. Yeah, I simply was just trying one out too. Well, he's already done one, but I think he was doing some more testing or something the other day. But I think I brought it up a couple weeks ago that I want to do one. Just to kind of, I don't know, add some flair, do something. Which mouse do you use? A Corsair Scimitar. It's a really good mouse, especially for sim. All the buttons really make a lot of sense. Ooh-da, hello. What up, kings? So yeah, we'll finish this match out and then play probably a little bit of another match, but we probably will not see it all the way through. Dude, I've had this spasm. I've had this muscle spasm on my right hand in my my thumb meat, you know, like the palm of your hand on the bottom portion of your thumb. If you were like grab your thumb and pinch with your pinky, right? You know that like lump of meat below your thumb that like gets flexed? That has been, I've had this muscle spasm in there for the past like 3 days. And it's driving me crazy. Like it's sore because it's spasming all fucking day. Chinese Unk, hello. Oh, you know what? Let's finish that. Is that Su-33 gonna go do that though, or Su-34? Let's do that. Let's do that. Sorry, Jorg. Priorities. We're gonna finish that ground battle. How many combat sorties have I flown? Talk about like in this match? Like 2? Yeah, I think 4 kill flyouts per flyout, so I think 2, yeah. Combat sorties. DCS lingo. Ah, that sucks. Boo. Right when I fucking take off too, man. Ah, that sucks, dude. That was gonna be like the game winner too. That was gonna be just enough tickets to push us over the edge, and then we can just deny A and then win based off ticket bleed. Man. That ground battle is probably still there somewhere. I'm gonna try and kill it. I don't think we're gonna get tickets for it, but I took these Mavericks, so I'm gonna try and fucking use them if I can. It's not the end of the world. Pizza, I see the runway. Do you make it, dude? These are Mach 1.4, right? Launch? Yeah. God, it's gonna be so hard to see, though. I see the rounds from the ground battle. I know it's over... Okay. Okay, there's definitely one right here. One right here. Okay, so one there, one there. And maybe one here? Okay, so one there. One on the right. Okay, so we're gonna probably have to do a flyby to find the last guy. Yes, sir. Yeah. It should be... I lost it. Okay, Mavericks. TV Seeker drives me crazy. Okay, right there. Oh, that's impossible to see. Okay, out on one. Fuck it, dude. We gotta go to A. Yeah, we gotta go to A. Alright. It was worth a try. I fucked it up. I don't really fuck it up, but those fucking Mavericks are... The contrast on that Seeker is so hard to make out. Almost got there. Almost got there in time. Got a cool little double right there, though. Opponent. Right here. Jump tanks. It's going to be Mr. Ninja Toe. He's a very good player. Ah! We won? What? How'd we win that? Can you make a barrel in a pallet? Can you make a barrel in a pallet? We love auto bleed. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how we won that. Nah, it's all me. So true, so true. Where's Jorg? Where's Jorg? Truly the absolute MVP. Jorg, thank you so much for clutching that out, dude. We could not have done it without your loving support. 5 missile launches, 0 score. Let's go. The GOAT. Truly the GOAT. Um, 12.3. Right, it is 12.3 today. What is China have for 12.3? Anything? Well, they are going to be getting the J7, right? The new JH7. Sorry, this thing. And I believe this is getting PL5E2s coming next update. And some more KH29s. Alright, let's just do another 13.3. I'm gonna see what does this have for anything, right? It doesn't have, yeah. Sweet textures, bro. Oh yeah. What is this, 1999? What am I playing on a PlayStation 2? Is that an F86? That's very cool. Why is that such low quality? Okay, thank you. It is an F86. Is that the actual size of an F-86? There's no way. There's no way that's the actual size of an F-86. Where's my F-86? Should be here, right? And then F-86. Turn that on real quick. Sorry. My curiosity is peaked right now. Fuck. Okay, visualize before it goes away. There's no way. Okay, so the wings like go out to the middle of the Mavericks. Yeah, no, there's no way. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way. Well, well, well. Hello. All Russians can do a barrel roll in the air, but you? I mean, are you asking if I can do a barrel roll? Yeah. PL5E2 at 11.3 clueless. Gripping today? Nah, man. I'm gonna China Max in the MLU for one more game and then I'm gonna hop off. It's a short stream. Wow, that is a bugged lobby for sure. It's gonna be a short stream, so Afghanistan, Afghanistan, Afghanistan. Let us go here. We're not gonna play this whole game out. We're just gonna play a little bit of it. Maybe like an hour. And then I'm gonna hop off. Go to bed. Just wanted to chill out. Get a couple games in. F16 MLU max a little bit. Do some con LARPing. And then go to bed. Get ready for the new... Okay. Don't join this game. It's bugged. Bugged lobby. Man. So dumb. There's Zeit. Sorry, dude. Sorry, brother. That is so unfortunate. Denmark. Denmark. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, just don't spawn in, guys. Don't. If you join that match, just don't spawn in. Okay, we got to spawn up here. We're gonna play this one a little bit. How come the lobby you made doesn't appear? I can go look. I wasn't... I mean, I guess if you didn't see it, then you didn't see it. I'm gonna take off. I don't know. Spain 13-3 US. Oh, man, my voice cracked there for a second. Denmark means you can join on the carrier, yes sir. It started. Man, now you're tempting me with fucking Spain, Jorg. God damn it. Day hazy. Ugh. Okay, I'll do a flyout and then I'll join you. You're playing US though? I'm with China Max, chief. You want to play US, you go for it. I stay China Maxing. For now, at least. For today.
Attention to the map.
I don't see what that has to do with anything, Kolov. Or why that would matter. Oh, US servers. Ah, understood. I'm jeffing it. Based. Yeah, let's go, TK already. Let's fucking go.
Awesome.
Off to a great start. Okay, so these guys are players. Man, they're just throwing each other at that airfield. I think everybody there just died. Either crashed or died. Oh, that's an enemy. Getting chased by a teammate. Well done. I'm not Kolov, and I don't see what that has to do with anything. What up, Bark? Where's ICAP? ICAP's right there. Something right there, got something right there. This guy's pretty close. Assuming it's the 16 that I launched on earlier. Following my contrails.
Guide on me.
Should get him. Yes.
Guide on me.
And where is this 16? He's somewhere on my left, or is he front? When you rotate, your RWR gets all wonky. What up, Gob? Weaponize Obama. What's up, dude? Funny name. Kolov, if you keep asking, man, I'm just gonna mute you. I've already answered. I said no, and I also said I don't see why it matters. What up, Bruce? What up, Ahmed? Yeah, the capture points appear randomly. So on Denmark, there's already A through H, so there can't be an A point capture, so they default to I, right? Because it's the next in the alphabet.
Attention to the map.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Now you know.
Guide on me.
Alright, we got 3 AIM-120s left. Still half. Might just full send it into A, we'll see, or I. The cap.
Need cover.
Coming melee. Trying to at least. I can't really launch on him yet. He's right behind you. Ah, fuck, that's a Harrier. Okay.
Need cover.
Trying, dude. I'm trying to get to you and not die in the process.
Affirmative. Yes.
I'm bringing people though is the issue. Melee is Jeff. Okay. Enemy is 16. That is Jeff. 16's rear. Oh, you crashed, brother. Man, now I'm by myself. Damn it. Oh, pizza's here, I think.
Move after me.
God damn you, AIM-120s. Curse upon you and your family. How slow did he get for that? Just whip it, just whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it real good. Fuck me. It's a Nets, so it's a block 10. So he is gonna be more nimble than me, but is he gonna be nimble enough? I hit him. Let's see if it's enough to get some sort of assistance in this fight off of it. I've got fuck all for ammo left, dude. He's just gonna run. Come back here, bitch. Going back here. Oh, somebody just merged with me. No idea who or what.
Heading to the base.
I should have fucking pulled that one a little bit more. So stupid. Ah, this is so sloppy. Treat. Awesome. Yeah, I'll stream for a little bit longer. Yo, what up, James? Why the Yak not break off and go for the 18? Because he can just outrun the 18. The 18's not really a threat. It's probably a Harrier. Doesn't need to break off. And he doesn't have a digital RWR to tell him that that's an F-18, so... I mean, yes and no. I'm basically done grinding. I've, like, completed every air tree that I care about. But yeah, I do use Sim to grind. It's not super efficient. But, I just play it because it's fun, man. I'm to the point where I don't really necessarily play it to grind. I just play it to have fun and then just kind of grind along the way, if that makes sense. Yeah, RBEC would be sick, man. RBEC is... A lot of people ask me, like, what's one of the things that you wish that Gaijin would add? And I hate RB, but my number one answer is always RBEC. He's not greedy, brother. He's just trying to clean up my kill that I couldn't get, and I'm out of missiles. Bro's just trying to get a kill. I flubbed. I had 0 rights to that kill. I flubbed beyond belief. I'm assuming teammate. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. And why didn't I break off? Because, man, I want to get the kill too if I can, but if he gets it, I just want to just kill the guy. You want me to pull up a chair next to me so you can, backseat a little bit more, huh? I'm just kidding. So greedy I join on 2 accounts on both teams just to be on top twice. Is there during naval confrontation in Sim? So there is naval EC, but it's not Sim, it's RB. Okay, so it's gonna be 16 here. Very well could be an ADF with AIM-120s. We'll have to be mindful of our speeds and everything. Splash? Is he not right there? Hello? Radar? Alright. Right there. Yes, go for the Python. Go for the Python. Yes, 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 yes. The Mach 1 2C. Was he gonna just crash? The Mach 1 symmetrical, well, not really symmetrical. He's in a Block 10. More curious to see what I can get out of this if I just 2C out Mark 1. Just hold back on the stick, that's never gonna hit. Okay, he's getting very slow. Surprised I've kept sight of him this whole time, not gonna lie. My ability to lose targets is legendary. Oh my gosh. Get Jay out? No, okay. Mach rating, let's go. I know, battery. We're Shezza rating with this one, dude. Isn't this fun, dude? No, it's fun. You guys sound crazy. This is, I hate to tell you, this is what peak dogfighting performance looks like. It's going around in circles until you run out of fuel. This is what peak male performance looks like. As I'm pulling fucking 9 Gs, my pilot turns into fucking pink, googly, like, mist. A puddle of schmutz. Damn, wasn't that fun, guys? Oh man, that was so fun. Peak dogfighting performance right there, ladies and gentlemen. Holy God. Let me tell you, you guys just don't get it. Mach rating in an F-16 symmetrical. Whew. It's just so much fun, dude. I love holding S and winning. God. Can you do it again? No. I don't want to. Literally falls asleep mid-fight, and it's not from G-Lock. It's just because from boredom. I had missiles on, too. I should have just dropped the fucking missiles. I've been away from War Thunder for so long, that actually looks fun. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this is the first game, or this is the second match I've played in, like, of Air Sim, I think, in like a little over a week. Eating Chinese food, watching me play the MLU. That poor guy. I think I just simply had less fuel. Got a teammate right behind me. Hi. Hello, Blackout.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Jay's going to game 7. Oh, is it World Series for real this time? Not playoffs or whatever. Nice, dude. Think they're gonna win it? dogfight with an R73 when I play a plane that has an R73. Like, I mean, I could take the J11. I could take the J11 and mock rate that nets in the J11. I mean, I do have all the performance mods for it. I could. Sounds miserable, but I could. No, dogfight the R73. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'll jump out of the cockpit too and whip out my fisticuffs.
Warning, fuel low. Air brake on. Air brake on. Altitude.
Oldest starting pitcher to play a Game 7 in the World Series. Oh, cool.
Altitude.
Yeah, and 001 can't see shit. So true, dude. Hey, imposter.
Low.
Imposter Mustang.
Air brake on.
I wonder how much fuel that Nets had, dude.
Air brake on.
You had to have so much fuel.
Air. Air brake on. Warning.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Hello? Okay. The stream killed itself for like a microsecond. Yeah, it's baseball, Bruce.
Air brake on.
Mock Mustang would have been a better name. I won't take this slander. I will not take this slander. Oh, guys, he's so cool. When I grow up, man. Look at him just fucking take off. Alright, see ya. Bro took off backwards and upside down. He's been practicing that for like 2 weeks. He's like, I gotta practice this. It's gonna be coolest takeoff ever. I'm gonna get Mustang to stream it. It's gonna be so cool. It was pretty cool though. That was cool. You like faded backwards into the sky with your arms wide open. Look at me. Two months? Never understood baseball American Handshake. Yeah, I mean, baseball's kind of boring to watch, not gonna lie. I mean, personally, right? But so context, Bruce, the Jays is a Canadian team, and obviously the MLB is right, MLB, Major League Baseball, North American thing, right? And so they're in the World Series. So it's a big deal. Big deal for Canadians. So I don't really watch baseball, nor do I really care for it. But I think that's cool. Not a big sports guy. They really have been. I've seen so many people have like a sports team become their personality, and like it's just like so off-putting for me growing up, seeing all these grown-ass men like get upset, have their week ruined because like a game went bad or something, their team lost, and like all this shit. So just kind of made it very unappealing for me. I do understand why people like it though. Sports in general, not necessarily just baseball, but sports in general. And he crashed. Hopefully that does not TK. That would be so unfortunate if it did. Do Commonwealth guys play cricket? I don't know, Quinto. People in your country play cricket? I say that like he's from some exotic country. People in Canada play cricket? I think it's not like huge in Australia, but I think they do play cricket quite a bit in Australia. I don't know about Canada. Yeah, cricket's kind of popular, but not really. Main sport Canada is hockey, obviously. Canadian football, basically American football, but a little different. You mean a field goal being in front of the end zone so people can fucking run into it and bust their nose? That is one of the dumbest things I have. Dude, I don't care about sports, but just from like a objective logical perspective, that is so fucking stupid. To have the end zone pole in front of the end zone, dude, like, you're changing that now? How long did it take, brother? Who thought that was a good idea, man? Who thought that was a good idea? It's getting changed next year. That's funny. Who looked at it and like, yeah, man, that'll go well. That won't cause any problems down the road. It's funny. And it's a 20-yard field goal, right? Or sorry, 20-yard end zone. Isn't it twice the size? Something like that. I remember reading something about Canadian football. Get this spooled and ready. That is not him. That is a second. I'm finding this really, really high off bore, but I'm hoping it like loops in, because if I launch on him now, it's like in a notch, but if I launch this, it kind of like loops in and comes in from a front aspect-ish, and has the possibility at least of, okay, he's just gonna nose up and eat that. Oh, he's a vegan. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what year he's in. But yeah, I do that sometimes. You gotta know if you shoot off, right? You shoot from high off bore, right? Especially with a not good high off bore missile, you're losing a lot of potential range. But the goal in situations like that, when they're so close and when they're in the notch, is for it to kind of like loop and then come at them from a forward aspect, so it's much harder to notch. That makes sense? Yeah, hockey is Canada's national sport. Hockey's so fucking sick, dude. I know I was saying like I'm not a big sports guy. The one sport that I actually would watch and do watch from time to time, and like my wife and I go see Canucks games all the time, is hockey. I got a Canucks jersey. Hockey's so fucking fun, dude. Hockey is so cool. It's got to be one of the coolest sports ever. I bet you he takes off from the carrier again. So I'm assuming that's where he just came from.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Air.
Here. They're at the gates. The Huns are at the gates. If not me, then who? Says F-14 as he takes off into... Oh. There he is. Maybe I can play bait. Maybe he'll be like, oh, he doesn't see me. Take off. You know you want to. There he goes. Pizza, did you know if you hover and land on their carrier, you get captured? You become a prisoner of war? That's funny, man. Thanks for the assist. Oh man, we're just straight up bullying this guy. I don't know why I got so much satisfaction out of that. Oh yeah, he spawned on a different runway. That's so fucking funny, man. Damn, y'all shameless. "64 spawn camper sinful." Yeah. I usually give no thought when it's the carrier. Because the carrier is straight up an objective. Destroy enemy carrier, right? I don't know. Like, these are kind of objectives. Like, you can destroy them and get points, but it's not like a listed objective, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's my cope. That's how I justify it. Sometimes I just like to spawn camp. Sometimes I dabble. We'll let Zeit fight it out. He doesn't need a 3v1, 2v1 near his runway. Pizza can handle him. Yeah, it's a 2v1. No, it's a 1v1. Oh, that missed. Wow. Yeah, it's a 2v1. He doesn't need a 3v1. He's got enough to deal with. Oh, that is the 14. Oh, never mind. That's not Zeit. That's a 14. Pizza. What happened? I think this guy is there. This guy right here, I believe, is the Su-33. This might be a stupid launch. We're gonna do it. That should pull, right? Yeah. Bonk him right on top of the head. Doesn't matter how low you are if it's coming 90 degrees from the sky. Oh, that's RTB. Oh yeah, Toxic Streamer, do it again. Oh, our RTB. Usual pizza death because I had my air brake out. Just don't do that next time. Easy. Have you thought about not having your air brake out mid-fight? Sorry. Should have thought of that. That's what I'm saying, man. Next time, think of that. Alright, it's just this guy left. And he's back in the 14. I have to, dude. I have to show him just how cool and how good those Phoenixes are actually. Like, they're such goated missiles, dude. Watch me beat this missile without a single chaff. Telling you, dude. They're meta. Trust. No, 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 no. We're merging. I want to kill him. Whoa! Whoa! Nice shots. Okay. No, you good, dude. He shit on me. He came in really slow, and I flew right in front of his guns.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Terrible watch. This guy can only spawn kills. So true. AF Nighthawk. Am I supposed to know who that is? Chat from YouTube is covering cheddar? Oh. Huh. Good point. Let's just get rid of this. And move cheddar up there. A lot of 14 shorts on YouTube. I've never heard of him. Only plays Tomcat. More 4th Thunder, just leave chat and chat. Like butter. Alright, what time is it? 12? That was an hour or so. Would you trade cheddar for an ownership on War Thunder? Are you kidding me? The whole point of getting a partnership on War Thunder. Oh, for ownership of War Thunder? No, of course not. The fuck? Wouldn't trade cheddar for anything. Like a glove. Like a glove. I wouldn't trade cheddar for world peace. Fuck you all. A wild Jorg. Man, I really should go to bed. How much help does Jorg need? Looks like they're bombing. Just need some BVR support to push them a little farther back. Okay. Don't turn in. Okay, he's turning away. I'll say that would be so unfortunate if he turned in. Bro got as close as he physically could before those Rollins were going to shoot at him. Alright, so he was banking off to the left. I'm going to bank off to the right. Try and just create a little bit of room. Trade cheddar for a cheddar cloning device. Well, then I wouldn't have cheddar to clone her. And there can only be one cheddar. Everybody deserves a cheddar in their life, but there can only be one. You just gotta find yours. There he is. Trade deal. Forever delete Gaijin in exchange for larger cheddar cam. Well, then what am I gonna play? How am I gonna play War Thunder if there's no Gaijin? The greatest devs to ever make a game. Truly the best. I didn't realize I got thrown in a different lobby. I think you timed out. You were just AFK or something. Glad I put my phone down. Bruins got 2 goals within 3 minutes of each other. Bruins. Goals. Are you talking about baseball, Quinto? They're not goals, Maine. Who are the Bruins? Are they baseball? I don't know shit, so. I do know that you don't score goals in baseball. I have brown and white demon ball gremlin, 4 months old pit bull. Milo, that's a good name. World of Warplanes? No way, dude. What the hell?
Somebody cover me.
Where they at, Jord?
Guide on me.
Sorry for caps.
Follow me.
He crashed. The GOAT. Okay, 18 on my right. Oh, more right. Like right here. There he is. Oh, wow. What are you doing all the way up there, Chief? Launching sparrows at people. Gotcha. Got. Sorry. Sorry. I had a. I had a. What's that shit called? Fuck. Cheddar, what is it called? I don't know. Brain rot, thank you. Yeah, I had a brain rot moment. I had a brain rot moment. What's up, clan? See ya, Zite. GG's, man. Have a good day. I forgot what brain rot was. Okay, so see how this guy's like kind of in the notch? So I'm gonna pull him like really high off bore. So my missile will kind of do like a bloop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if it actually works. I think it does. You know what I mean? It kind of comes in at a weird angle. Well. He's dead. So, I didn't get to test my theory, but I think it makes sense. It makes sense to me. Makes sense in my head. Holy shit. Su-34 putting in fucking work, dude. And we're still losing somehow? Make that make sense. Okay, see Cheddar cleaning. She's so cute. Move this down just a little bit, and a little bit more Cheddar cam. Oops. Alt. There we go. There we go. Give that some loft. Lost him. He's right there. Come on, Raider. Work with me. Drop tanks for this. I got a feeling we're gonna merge. Oh. Kinda merged. What's all, dude? What's the play? Huh. Alright. Yeah. I only got one kill this fly out. I guess a bunch of people crashed, right? And then that guy got killed. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. As long as we're being aggressive and like pushing them, you know what I mean? We're pushing them a little bit, forcing them to stay on this side of the map, so my team can keep doing their thing and doing their stuff, and you know what I mean? Alice, what's up? Yes, I can pet Cheddar. There you go. I lost my target. It's right here somewhere. There. Right here somewhere. Let's just see where this missile goes. Out to my left a little bit, like somewhere over here. Just don't see him. I can get him.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What is my radar fucking looking at, dude? There he is, Jesus Christ. I don't know why that was so difficult. I'm blind as a bat. I know, Betty. I know I'm going fast. Yay! Let's go! Got him in that little goofy terrain right there. No base for you. Oh, it's RTB. We could dogfight this guy, actually. Let's do that. 5 minutes of fuel. Probably pretty easy. Unless he is dogfighting this guy right here. Right there. There's his aim 7. Is he gonna IOG me with an aim 7? How cool would that be, dude? How fucking sick would that be? God, that'd be so cool. Yeah, teammate's gonna merge with him. No, not worth wasting my time. Let's go RTB. Keep doing what we're doing. Milk, what's up, man? Lost hype around Grippin. Why'd you lose your hype? It lost its touch? Oh, have the flight model nerfs, did they go in? Are they officially in the game yet? Or are you just saying in general? Because if you're talking about current Grippin, at least most recent that I'm aware of, it's still fucking insanely good. But I know I saw something about flight model nerfs for the Grippin. Pretty substantial too, like super substantial. Sustained turn rate with I think a loss of like 50% at Mach 0.9. Specifically high speed sustained turn rate, but sustained turn rate nerf across the board. That does disproportionately affect the high speed, but it still does affect the low speed. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. I just know, I want to say the Mach 0.9 or 0.95 sustained turn rate lost, I think, like 50% or like 60%. Like a fuck ton. Which, I mean, is good. I mean, the Grippin's overperforming, has been for literally since it's been in the game. So, I mean, it's always been overperforming. Always. Literally, has always been overperforming. Now it actually behaves like a Delta Wing? Maybe. Why vertical? Fatality. There is a link to the horizontal in the vertical description. But I'm doing vertical to just kind of branch out as well. There's two. There's a vertical and a horizontal. There's two separate streams. So you're not stuck to vertical if you don't want to be. I think Cheddar wants some pets. I beat you to it, Shriko. Sweden's getting F-16 now, so W, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be 13.7 Block 20 MOU AM. So, basically the same one that the French have. So, no HMD at 13.7. So, it will be the same flight model as this one. With HMS IR, but no radar HMD, if that makes sense. So 9Ms, A120s, IR HMS, so an HMD that slaves only the 9Ms, but no radar slaving. So, not great, not horrible, Still an F-16. Still probably gonna be pretty good. I was better in Biggin at least, that's how I feel. HMD got me confused. Maybe I need to rest for a bit. Hey, I mean, you've never played the Gripen, right, Alice? I mean, even if the plane is very handholdy and easy, I mean, that is subjective to a degree, right? I mean, your first introduction to a plane is always going to be like a little bit of growing pains. So, and if you're not used to top tier planes like those Delta Canards, then it is going to take a little bit of time for you to get used to the plane. So I wouldn't like write it off immediately, right? The Gripen's fucking insane. It is one of the best planes in the game. So, you just give it some time. Maybe fuck around in test flight or something. No HMD for radar at 13.7. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, the F2 doesn't have that either. So, it's not like, it's definitely very helpful, trust me. I am well aware of how beneficial radar HMD is, especially for like vertical notch high off bore stuff and my overall play style. In fact, it's probably one of my main reasons why I wouldn't play a plane. But doesn't mean it's necessarily like unusable, just very difficult for sure. Maybe not very difficult, that might even be an over-exaggeration. It is just more difficult to use, especially for my playstyle, our playstyle. I would imagine there's a lot of people that kind of play similar to me, so. So modern versus big in the RWR. Bro, it's so not, yeah, it's crazy that an RWR actually tells you if it's an enemy or not, right? What a concept, dude. A concept no Viggen player is ever gonna be familiar with. Yeah, it'll be overwhelming, Alice. You just give it some time. Give it some time. It'll be a lot to learn. Supreme Hornet. F-16C for Israel with HMD. Yeah, Derbies. Yeah, it's a good plane as far as missiles go, and it's nice for the vertical notch, but man, that fucking flight model really leaves a lot to be desired, man. The flight model on the Barak 2, I'm assuming that's the one that you're referring to, leaves so much to be desired. Gripen. And Mike crying now, enjoy the stream with you. Hey man, there's nothing wrong with expressing frustration. Just give it some time. Part of me doesn't want the patch to drop because the Su-30 premium span will be so boring. What? I mean, there's always a silver lining. I mean, that'll give more targets for blue to play against, right? Just bullied an F5C LARPer out of the match by Spawn killing him once, and then he J'd out in dogfight based. This is gonna be a 16. There's a Gripen over here, which is a Gripen A. So he does have those dogfight Sparrow E2s. Fuck. So not. I mean, that's if he takes them. Oh, he's stock. Those are 9Ls. Yeah, those are 9Ls. He's stock. Okay. So he's of no concern. Well, not of no concern. If he's a good player, he's still gonna be a decent threat. Okay, he's a good player, so yeah, he'll still be a threat, stock or not. Gripen is a Gripen. New Su-30 will eventually die out, but I know it's gonna be almost every jet top tier for a bit. Yeah, but I mean, again, that's gonna give Blue 4 a reason to play, because they can just bully all the premium Su-30 players. I think it's gonna be an actual fucking brick, dude. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's the thing. That's the thingies. That's the laser thingies. Devious Jorg. Dubious little creature. The 2G rocket. Oh, dubious little creature. That's so funny. Okay, so he does have dogfight E2s. Heat. No eyes. Front left. Right there. Eyes on. That kills me. Damn. Got me with the E2. Good for him. Alright, this will probably be our last flyout. Press lock button, shoot button, Su-30 dies, repeat 9,000 times. Yeah, I mean, you could say the same for any plane.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
I doubt it'll be that oppressive, that boring. Oh, crashed. Yeah, it compresses, for sure. It does indeed compress. Assuming this is going to be 16, and there should be a Gripen here-ish. Or that is Gripen, and then there's a 16 behind him. He's fucking messaging me. $18 front right. He's dead. Okay. DK, that's unfortunate. Alright, so this is Gripen. Should we merge with him? I'll launch on him. I'll dive down, drop tanks, we'll merge. Deal? Oh, that is not the Gripen. That is the Nets. Gripen's gonna be over here. Or he's rearming. He's probably rearming if he's smart. Time for 2. 2 to 17 harpy matches? What do you mean? Why such a variety of amounts? Sorry. Typing in Discord. There's a lot of sparrows. Fortunately, if the first one doesn't hit, the second one probably won't. Nor will the third. Turned in all the way. Looks like it-ish. I don't know what my fucking radar is looking at. Okay, apparently it's looking at him though. Little ghost track issue there, but found him. Did he just merge with a teammate? Yeah, he did. Sorta. What is that? Assuming like Su-34 or something. Wish I had a camera. Edie, what Edie? Cute cat? Thanks. Cheddar's the best. Cheddar's literally the best cat to ever exist. Ever. She's the goat. She is truly the best. And he crashed. Alright, Mr. Grip. I would like to dogfight him if I can. I'm going to open with a missile as I normally do, and then we'll go from there. Open with the missile. Prep to defend is E2. Okay, don't need to. He is right here. Critical heat. Oh, it's the nets again. Where's this Grippin? Every time I track down the Grippin, I feel like on RWR, It always ends up to be somebody else. That looks good. Is he just sitting on his runway? Alright. I don't think I won't strafe your fucking runway. Now he takes off. Alright, we'll pull away a little bit. Why am I good at China ground RB? I don't know, man. Maybe it just speaks to your overall skill as a War Thunder player. You're truly just the GOAT. Alright. Turn in here, enough room from the runway. Bleed some speed.
Air brake on.
Get ready to dive against that E2. Maybe. Run right. No eyes. Still no eyes. Right there. Okay, I just don't want to get too slow with him is all. If I keep my speed up, it should be fine. Okay. He's gonna run. So yep. I was gonna fight. I don't blame him for running, but it's RTB. Was near his runway. He's stock. Probably doesn't want to take a heavy fight while he's stock, so I understand it. I can empathize with that maneuver there. This Chinese guy doesn't even put his gear up. Bro, weight reduction. Have you ever heard of it? Bro considers himself a sim player. Has never heard of weight reduction? That's crazy, dude. You just don't get it. This guy just doesn't get it. All right, we've done our due diligence for sure. Operation Saving Private Jorg is in effect incomplete. Fortunately, when your team folds and leaves and there's only 2 of you left and you're getting pushed and you've lost all your map control, not getting spawn camped is kind of impossible at that point. GG's. He was mad. I mean, he's getting spawn camped, man. I mean, his team, he joined a game where his team wasn't doing fucking anything. His team left. He's by himself. He's stock. Yeah, he is very stock. That was his second game in that thing. He's getting spawn camped. His team has 0 map authority. He can't do anything other than get pushed by a few enemies. So like, I get it. I'd be upset too. I would leave as well. I mean, I'm not gonna stay around in a game, especially where I'm stock and he's you know what I mean. It is the way it goes though. I mean, what are we gonna do? Not push our advantage and try and win the game? You know what I mean? So it's the way it goes. Your favorite crayon flavor? Fuck you. Do you think it's worth cheating on War? Do you think it's worth cheating on War Thunder with? Okay, dude, I thought you were about to say, one, is it worth cheating on War Thunder, like to cheat while you play War Thunder? And then I read that again, and then I thought you were saying like, am I cheating on my girlfriend by playing War Thunder? Yeah, dude, go hang out with your girlfriend. I could not piece that together in my frontal lobe. These are important questions. As a streamer, I have to answer these things. Fuck you. Oh, Chador. Oh, Chador. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Cheddar, you got so much belly. Oh, look at that belly. Oh, she's so good. She's just purring away. She is purring so much. Can you guys see her? Can you guys see how much she's purring? Oh, my mouse isn't. Look at her. Look at below her front arm in her ribs. Look how much she's purring. She's so good, dude. She's so good. That's all she does, man. She just chills and purrs. Chills and purrs. She's the best cat ever. Best cat ever. She'll purr for, I'm not kidding, for like another 30, 45 minutes. If only my cat could purr like that. I can hear her through my headphones sometimes. I don't have like noise canceling, I got open backs, but I can still hear her through my headphones sometimes. She's so fucking loud. She's so good. I'm gonna be getting her a new cat tree coming up soon, probably next week. So I'll be sure that it's gonna be, I don't know if I want to do a hammock because she's getting a little too big for that hammock, and that hammock has seen better days. It's definitely getting tore up. So I think I'm just gonna do like a flat top tree where she can just kind of lay out on there. But I'm skeptical if I get her another hammock if she's actually gonna use it. I don't know. Cats are so particular. But she clearly likes that hammock a lot, so I probably should get her one with another hammock. V8 Ched. One mic for Cheddar. I've already gone over this, dude. It just wouldn't work. Well, it would work, but I would have to mute my mic and then turn hers on, and then I would have to basically talk through her mic, and you wouldn't be able to hear her purr very well. Which F-16 is this? This is the MLU. Chinese MLU. Probably one of the best F-16s in the game on 13.3. So good luck. Good luck. Currently on my way to pick out a wedding ring so I can propose. Sheesh. Good luck, dude. Good luck, my friend. Okay. Word of wisdom. And this isn't like a stick it to the man moment. This isn't like a fuck the system moment. This is just like a realistic moment for somebody who's been married for almost 9 years. You don't... Okay, if your girlfriend is very down to earth, right? I hope she is. because that's like a really good trait to have in somebody. But if she's very down to earth, do not. I don't know how much money you make, but you don't need to like drop a fuck ton of money on a ring. Oh, you've got that. You've dropped like 30 grand into that Raptor, right? Never mind. You probably got plenty of money to do that. But what I'm getting at is, I guess this is more advice for everybody. You don't need to drop a bunch of money on a ring, on an engagement ring. Sometimes the best thing to do is just like get an affordable ring and a modest ring. And then once you guys get married or whatever, and then you start your careers, etc., then you can get like a 10-year anniversary, like big fucking ring or something, if that's actually something she wants or whatever. But I think Milk will be fine. Good luck, dude. Best of luck, my friend. Cheddar's got a, Cheddar, you got a claw sheath. You've got a claw sheath on you. You got a claw sheath on you, silly. I can hear her purring. Yeah, I can hear her purring through my headphones, dude. Get her an onion ring. Planning and spending around 4K. Dude, that's totally reasonable. Oh, yeah, that's totally reasonable. Yeah, that's a good, I don't remember how much mine was cheaper than that. But yeah, dude, that's totally reasonable. Yeah. Sounds like you already got it set up, man. Don't let those snake oil salesmen sell you into like some ridiculously expensive ring. Get her a lollipop ring. Go to the Dollar Tree and put in a quarter to one of those like little twist gift things, and that are, you know, it's like a little egg. One of those plastic rings. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Are you proposing soon, or are you just like getting the ring because you've already made the mental commitment that you're gonna do it, you just don't know when? That's what I did. I knew I was gonna, but I hadn't deployed yet. And I mean, I knew we were gonna get married, and I knew she was gonna make it through a deployment, but I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to not make sure. That sounds so shitty. I wanted to, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to see how a deployment affects her, affects me, etc., etc. So I bought the ring before I even got to my unit, and then did our workup, went on deployment, and then came back, and then I proposed. Sometimes it's good to just get the ring early, if you know that's what you're gonna do. What did you use to grind China? Oh, great question, JC. I used the A5C. Out of the two, this is my preferred, but I'm biased because I'm not a huge fan of base MiG-21 flight models. And this has a digital RWR, so I use the A5C. With that being said, either are totally reasonable options, and probably the J7D is probably objectively a better choice to grind with. I have the J7D, but I don't know. I just suck, I guess. I mean, okay, so the J7... Okay, this is MiG-21s in general. They're stall fighters, man. They're stall fighters. They're not two circle planes. They're not... They're good in the 1C. They have really high energy bleed, but they're stall fighters, dude. They're stall fighters. You can absolutely mog anything in your BR in the stall fight if you get them to the stall fight. J7D is very good. And I don't want to give the, oh, you just got to play it right, because you could say that for literally anything. But the J7D is legitimately one of those planes where people will say it's really good. And if you feel like you're not good with it, just trust, dude. Just trust. It is good. It's manual control, landing flaps. Manual control and landing flaps. Let me show you. I'll take a reasonable amount of fuel, like a theoretical merge loadout with PL7s, because that's what I would personally take. I'll kind of show you what I mean. The J7D is a fucking monster, dude. Absolute monster. It's just this... I'm in mouse aim. Also, keep in mind, I play Sim. So, I don't know what you play. I don't know if you play RB or Arcade or what. But I do play Sim, so this might not be, like, super... How is this off to the side? Why is it so far off to the side? Is it always like that? I don't know. I don't own this thing, so I've never really used it. So again, I play sim, so this might not be super relevant to you using manual control, but if you play RB, just you can apply all this minus the manual control, right? Yes, off center. I guess that's good, so it doesn't obstruct your view better than the J10. So if you play RB, landing flaps is still going to be your way to go. It's going to be basically how you win fights, right? So this thing's stall control is just insane. So let's get it slow real quick. Let's not crash. That would be so embarrassing. Okay, get it slow. Like right about here, right? This is kind of where I would probably merge with at speed, right? And then you just throw it in manual. Try and take him up. You know, don't want to like bleed too much energy. Try to take him up. But your stall control in this situation right here is insane, right? So if you have an opponent coming up on you, you basically just try and stay off their nose, right? Give it a little rudder, make sure in manual. As you come out of your climb, pull flaps, and you are just, you're basically like a UFO. Like in this state right here, in manual control with flaps. It's pretty insane how much you can pull and how stable you are in this zone. And which basically once you start climbing, right, raise your flaps because you want to reduce your drag. Well, it depends, I guess, on the situation. But any F4 that you dogfight is going to crumble if they get slow with you, if you know what you're doing. And again, I don't want to give that, oh, you just got to know what you're doing answer, but it is kind of how it goes. But yeah, J7D, J7 in general, J7E, J7D, MiG-21 BIS, it does not matter. A MiG-21 platform, I'm not kidding, manual control unlocks probably an additional 20 to 30% maneuverability from the plane, just with zero downsides. And then in certain situations, those landing flaps on top of the manual control gives probably another 10 to 15, maybe even 20% depending on your fuel load. Again, zero downside. Unless you're in the climb, right, and you want to minimize your drag, then you can pull your flaps in. And then when you start pulling your nose over, give it some rudder, like rudder kick it out, right? Like that whole maneuver right there, like when you're climbing and you're trying to get them in the stall fight, your rudder control right here is insane. If I just give it some rudder, and you can just fucking like pull in on them, I don't know. I mean, the rudder on this thing's pretty insane. I'm not doing a great job in showing it off right now, but the rudder on this thing is gigantic. The rudder kick is really, really strong on this plane. That's why you see, who's that one guy that released that video about, the Stat Shark dev? He always uses the J7 in his footage. It's because the J7 is fucking cracked. This thing is so good, dude. So good. Yeah, manual control, landing flaps. And then rudder. This thing's sick. And obviously it's missiles, right? Magic ones. I would take a combination if I were you, honestly. Take a combination between PL5s and Mag 1s, or PL5s and PL7s. PL7s are going to be your Magic 1s, so that's what these are. So there's going to be higher off bore, better dogfight missiles, right? They pull much better than the PL5, but the PL5 is longer range, so it's good to just take a combination of them, right? You already own this plane, so definitely, I would do a combo if you're not doing that already. Depending on the situation, use a J7. Use a PL7 or a PL5, right? It's just PL5, right? Not PL8s. Yeah, PL5B. These are great missiles. They're kind of like an R60-ish, but not dog shit, and pretty decent range. And then these are straight up just Magic ones. These are just Magic ones. Some of the best, like, non-IRCCM, in fact, probably the best non-IRCCM rear aspect missile in the game. Non-all aspect missile, these are probably the best in the game, I would say. PL5B is insane. Yeah, PL5B is great, dude. PL5B is a really good all-around missile. There is some times where you just need that extra pull, and the PL7 is the choice. That's why I say take both, right? Take a combination. 2 and 2, 3 and 1, whatever. Practice and sim. Yeah, man, no worries. Anytime. Anytime. There's a link to the Discord in the description. If you want to join, there's a lot of people in there that know quite a bit about the J7D. A lot of J7D enjoyers, dude. A lot of J7D enjoyers. So, be a good place to ask questions and whatnot. Dogfight Ender 3000. Yeah, dude, Magic ones are so great. Magic ones are so good. Sometimes PL5B also becomes front aspect if you're against Crinny and his Phantom. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that shit. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, and then one more word of wisdom. I don't know if you're still here, JC, but the J7E is literally a 12.3 flight model plane, 12.7 flight model plane that sits at 11.0 for sim. So if you can swing it when you get up to the J7E and you want a plane that just has literally the best flight performance out of anything, this is, I'm not kidding when I say in the flight model department, the J7E is the most overpowered plane BR to BR, like pound for pound. It is the most overpowered. I don't know any other plane that demolishes a bracket and above quite like this thing does. Like the Rafale, the Eurofighter, the Gripen, the Sagittario, the Sag 2, the Ariete, like all those planes have counters-ish to a degree. The J7E literally has 0 counters at its BR and up to 12 as well. Like it, so what I'm getting at, this is the most overpowered plane in the game, other than I guess maybe the BI. I guess maybe the BI might be the most overpowered, but that's so niche. This is the most overpowered tech tree plane in the game as far as fight model goes. So what I'm getting at is, if you get tired of the J7D and you end up grinding out the J7E, and I know we just had a talisman sale, but this is like one of the most recommended planes for a talisman. If you're gonna talisman a plane, this, dude, let it be this. It is so good. It is so good. 2 million social credit. Comrade 64 propaganda. Yeah, I love China, man. China maxing is such a great tree. I love the Chinese tech tree. So good. So, but yeah. J7D is great. You just have to really unlock that like knowledge, that performance knowledge. And you really just gotta practice with it and get used to the flight model, because it is a little interesting, it's a little weird to get used to. But the cool thing about this is once you've mastered this, you can apply everything to the J7E and then have a plane that's like 50% stronger in speed, bleed, energy retention. The only downside is its gun. Only downside is its gun. I fucking hate this thing's gun. But yeah. China #1, baby. This tech tree is so good. So good. And there's such a bright future for it as well. J10C, J10B, J16, J15T, J20, J35, F16 Block 70. I mean, there's F35, right? Taiwan has F35, right? There's so much potential with this tech tree, dude. Stop glazing China. Dude, it's hard not to. It's hard not to. It is like, it is literally only just starting, and it's already really fun and really good. And it's not like crazy meta either. Like, this is the worst Delta Canard in top tier. This is a 12.3 flight model at 14.0 with micas. Its shtick is micas. This is a flanker with no dogfight missiles. Yet this lineup fucking slaps. This thing fucking slaps. Like, the whole thing just slaps, dude. I don't know. Maybe that's why it's so much fun to use, because it's just like, the Mica is meta, obviously, but like these two aren't super meta, but they're still really good. Please play Chinese during China gameplays. You missed that, Bruce. You missed that. I did that on the Z11W stream, which we'll be doing this again, by the way. Sunday, next stream, we'll be doing Z11 Gazelle maxing. So probably Gazelle. I'm gonna try and do some kooky rocket gameplay. Fly around with just rocket pods. Kind of get used to that. So we'll do some Gazelle maxing at the on the 9-2 bracket. Check the VODs. I'll there's a clip. I'll send it to you, Bruce. Are you in the Discord, by the way, Bruce? I don't think you are, right? I'll find you the link to the clip. 1 second. Bear with me. Should be here. Nope. That's the vertical stream. Should be this one. Yeah, it should be this one. A little bit of studio. Stand by. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. I got it. I got it. Mission accomplished. Clip acquired. There you go. There you go, Bruce. Focus on grinding that next. Still rank 6. Just finishing the 15E. Nice. Nice. What up, Legend? Look at Cheddar's pocket. That thing is sinking. That's what I mean. It's kind of falling apart a little bit. So I'm getting her a new tree probably next week. So she needs one. She needs one. Okay, all right. I'm gonna hop off. This is a shorter stream, so I need to go to bed. And I will be streaming again Sunday afternoon, evening for me, Monday morning for any of you European peoples. So W stream. Thanks, man. So GG's, guys. I will see you on the next one, whatever that is. All right, peace. It was fun. It was a fun little stream. It was good. We had some good games. So we love China maxing. So I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good day.